So today, the Young Scholars, with the help of Norristown Area Men of Excellence and Jody Ann Campbell and her organization, she's an alum from Lincoln University. We worked on 3 projects today. One was writing letters to men and women who are currently in service. Another was creating hygiene kits for the local homeless, and we're working with the Salvation Army. And a third one is creating mats for the homeless out of recycled bags.
Okay, so today we have the Martin Luther King Day of Service where we're making hygiene kits for the homeless through distribution by the Salvation Army.
We packed over 200 or so hygiene bags for the homeless.
Inside the kits, the high school and the teachers and people from the community have donated certain items that were requested from the Salvation Army. So those were deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, wipes, feminine products, shampoo, conditioner, and soap.
Young Scholars normally put on an MLK Day program every year, and this year Mrs. Myers wanted to pass it down to the alumni, and so when she told me that, I decided to make hygiene kits for the homeless, switch it up a little bit this year, and we got donations from the community, sponsorship from the Norristown Men of Excellence.
We recognize the work that Jody Ann Campbell and the Young Scholars have been doing over the years. They do a lot of community outreach, a lot of community service. So we just wanted to be a part of it and to be able to share some of our resources with the group.
We also wrote letters to the veterans today.
Our children participated in writing cards for the veteran soldiers.
We're doing a project with Miss Loretta Scott and Candy Johnson, where we're creating mats for the homeless, and they're actually created from recycled bags, and the Norristown Area Police have been carrying them with them so that when they see a homeless person in need, they can actually unroll the bag, and it serves as a mat, like a big protection from the cold.
So I'm here helping my grandma and other people make sleeping mats out of plastic bags, and then we'll give them to the homeless.
I've been cutting and tying plastic bags together to make mats
that the homeless eventually are going to use to whether sleep.
We're here today because the ideals of our fraternity are brotherhood, scholarship, and service. So in being Martin Luther King's birthday and a day of service, one of our 3 national programs is service. So we're just here to help the community and help out where we can.
I'm actually with my Lincoln University class board, the class of 2022. I serve as the historian, and we're here today on Martin Luther King Day to volunteer and just give it back to the community.
Martin Luther King means so much to me. Without leaders like him in our community, Martin Luther King, Thurgood Marshall, Rosa Parks, I will not be able to stand here in front of you today.
He kind of sends a message to everyone that you can do the impossible, you can achieve what seems to be impossible with just hard work.
Things that he did in his life is just detrimental to the society, and I feel like that he's giving back to the community, so why not us?
The sacrifice to put himself in front to lead for equality for all.
I think this is a great day to give back to the neighborhood.
I think it went really well. I'm very happy with the turnout and the hard work and diligence from everybody that volunteered.
A lot of young scholars here. There's some kids from Unidad here, and there's a lot of actually freshmen who showed up. My freshmen who I teach, so I'm really proud of them to be getting involved their first year at the high school.
So it's been a very fulfilling day today.
We know Norristown has some challenges when it comes to our homeless population and those that struggle. So the students, the Sigmas and everybody that's here is doing an amazing job, providing some resources for that population.